You see those adorable pictures and viral videos. You instantly fall in love with the fluffy, fox-like face and the promise of a pint-sized cuddle bug. Pomeranians are undeniably cute, compact, and charismatic. But what if I told you there's a whole side to this breed that often goes unmentioned? A truth that, while not negative, is absolutely crucial for any aspiring or current Pom parent to understand. It's the unfiltered reality, the things no one really tells you until you're living with one of these tiny, opinionated titans. Today, on Pet's Lifetime, we're uncovering the untold truths about Pomeranians. Prepare to have your perceptions, and maybe your furniture, delightfully challenged. The Pomeranians' immense popularity is no secret. Their undeniable charm and small stature make them seem like the perfect companion for apartment dwellers or those seeking a low-maintenance lapdog. However, their diminutive size belies a personality and a set of needs that are anything but small or low-key. Many people enter Pom ownership unprepared for these realities, leading to frustration for both dog and owner. My mission today is to shed light on the often overlooked aspects of living with a Pom, giving you the honest truth about what truly defines this incredible breed. Let's dive into what no one tells you about Pomeranians. Truth 1: they have a giant dog brain and a teacup body. This is perhaps the most fundamental truth about Pomeranians. They are not simply fragile lap accessories. They possess the intelligence, confidence, and assertive mindset of a much larger working dog. What you see, a fluffy, adorable creature easily picked up and cuddled. What's actually there? A bold, fearless, and often stubborn personality. Poms believe they are the rulers of their domain, and they will confidently challenge dogs many times their size, herd humans, and make their strong opinions known. They have an impressive memory and can learn quickly, but they often choose not to comply if it doesn't suit them. They need mental stimulation just as much as larger breeds, or they'll invent their own jobs, which usually involve mischief. This big dog brain means they require consistent training and boundaries from day one. Truth 2: they are world-class alarm systems, and they don't turn off easily. Pomeranians are renowned for their vocal nature, often to a surprising degree given their what you expect, a cute little yip here and there. What you get, a surprisingly loud, persistent, and opinionated bark that can carry. Poms are expert alert barkers, announcing everything from the mailman to a leaf blowing down the street. They use their voice for everything, demanding attention, expressing boredom, showing displeasure, or simply commenting on life. This isn't just an occasional sound. It can be frequent and intense, especially if not managed. While endearing to owners, it can quickly become a nuisance for neighbors. You need to be prepared to train them on appropriate barking from an early age, or you'll have a tiny, vocal sentinel on constant patrol. Truth 3: potty training can be a marathon, not a sprint. Despite their intelligence, many Pomeranian owners find house training to be a surprisingly persistent challenge. What you expect: a quick, straightforward house training process like with other intelligent breeds. What you get: for many Poms, potty training can be notoriously difficult and prolonged. Their small bladder size means they need to go more frequently, and their big dog personality can translate into stubbornness when it comes to consistently using outdoor designated areas. They might develop a preference for indoor potty pads, or worse, unseen corners. This often leads to more accidents than owners anticipate, requiring immense patience, meticulous consistency, and often specialized training techniques. It's not a reflection of their intelligence, but a combination of small size, potential stubbornness, and sometimes a natural inclination to be clean indoors by using a designated spot. Truth 4: that fluffy coat is a daily commitment, and it sheds a lot. The Pomeranian's most striking feature is its magnificent double coat, but its beauty comes with a price. What you see: a perfectly puffed up, luxurious cloud of fur. What no one tells you: that coat requires significant daily maintenance. It sheds continuously year-round, with 2 major coat blows where the amount of fur they lose is truly astonishing for such a small dog. Without regular, thorough brushing multiple times a week, daily during shedding season, their dense undercoat will quickly mat, leading to painful skin issues, hot spots, and costly professional grooming appointments. You'll find Pomeranian fur everywhere, on your clothes, in your food, on your furniture, floating in the air. This isn't a low grooming breed, it's a high-maintenance fashion statement. Truth 5: they are surprisingly fragile and prone to specific health issues. Their delicate structure makes them vulnerable to accidental injury, and they have predispositions to certain. What you expect: a sturdy, hardy small dog. What you get, their tiny bones are fragile. Falls from furniture, being stepped on, or even rough play with larger dogs or unsupervised children can result in broken bones, head trauma, or other serious injuries. Beyond accidental trauma, Poms are prone to conditions like luxating patellas, slipped kneecaps, tracheal collapse, leading to a characteristic goose honk cough, hypoglycemia, especially as puppies, and dental disease due to their small mouths. This means careful handling is non-negotiable, and regular vet checkups are vital to monitor and manage these predispositions, which can lead to significant emotional and financial stress for owners. The truth about Pomeranians is that they are so much more than just adorable fluff. They are intelligent, vocal, sometimes stubborn, and surprisingly fragile, demanding consistent care, training, and attention. These aren't hidden flaws, they are inherent traits of the breed. Understanding these realities before bringing a Pom home transforms potential challenges into manageable quirks. For the owner who embraces their big personality, commits to their needs, and cherishes their unique charm, a Pomeranian isn't just a pet. They are a vibrant, opinionated, and deeply loyal member of the family, truly a tiny sovereign in your home. What's a truth about Pomeranians that surprised you after becoming an owner? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. If this video gave you a more realistic picture of the breed, please give it a big like, and for more honest, in-depth discussions about our beloved animal companions, don't forget to subscribe to Pets Lifetime. Your support helps us provide valuable information for pet lovers everywhere.